Welcome to the Morning Swim Show for Friday, January 27th, 2012. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to Cammile Adams from Texas A&M University. She won our Performance of the Week last week after going 2:06 in the 200 fly and 4:38 in the 400 IM, both long course meters. Needless to say, she's a contender for the NCAA championships at those events this year. Cammile joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from College Station, Texas. Hi, Cammile. Welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How are you?
Good morning. How are y'all?
Good. Congratulations on this super fast swimming lately.
Thank you.
Which one of those two events were you happier with at Austin?
Oh, definitely the 2 fly. I like the 400 IM, but the 2 fly is definitely kind of like my baby race, so that's the one I get most excited about.
And 2:06, that's near medal contention at the Olympics here.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I was really happy with it. I haven't gone a best time since about my junior year of high school, so I knew it was coming, and I expected to be around like a 2:08, like Steve and I had talked about earlier, and so the 2:06 was kind of a shock if you watch my reaction, but I'm definitely really excited about it.
Okay, last year at NCAA's, second in the 200 fly, only made consols in your other events, 400 IM and 500 free. So were you expecting this big jump year to year?
Right. Coming into college, I had shoulder surgery right before I got here. So the beginning of last year up until, I think my first meet wasn't even until about end of October, beginning of November, somewhere around there. So a lot of last year was just kind of like a rebuilding year and things of that sort. So coming into this year, I didn't really have to take time and just be kicking and just resting my shoulders and that sort of thing, but instead we could get training right away. So I think that was definitely beneficial, and I think that really helped out with the meet last weekend. How's
your shoulder now? Would you say it's just as good as it was before?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, obviously you're swimming like it is, but but you never know. Okay, so you're in your second year in college. Not only have you acclimated to college a little bit better, but you're healthier than you've been in a couple of years. Do you feel like, this is your year to win an NCAA championship?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a goal to have out there. I'm always happy with the best time, so that's definitely first and foremost is one of my goals. I can't really control what she's going to do or what the other competitors are going to do, but definitely a national championship would definitely be a goal that's out there for me, but I'd also be very happy with the best time. So
one thing that we do see happen sometimes is when somebody swims so fast in season, in your case a 2:06 long course, again that's probably a time that would make the U.S. Olympic team. Is there any extra pressure now that you've gone so fast in season that, oh my gosh, when the big meet comes around, trials, I've got to do better than that?
Yeah, right. I've definitely, Steve and I kind of talked about that actually when we got back from the meet last week, and just kind of realized that what worked at the meet, I was having fun, I wasn't stressed out. I was I'd swam at Texas before, I've swam there so many times, so I just kind of staying relaxed and just enjoying the meet and being my goofy self, and I think that really, really played well in the cards for me. So hopefully just do that again at Big 12s and NCs and see how that goes, and just set me up well for trials. So
I was going to say that sort of, happy-go-lucky spirit isn't always so easy to capture at the big meet, right?
Right.
Especially Olympic trials.
Yeah. I think we have a large group of girls going to trials, and I definitely think that the team here at Texas A&M, definitely we bring out the best in each other, and I've been so blessed to have such an awesome team that just to pump me up and get excited, and I do the same for them. And I don't think that I would come near this far in swimming in the past few years if I hadn't had such a great team, and they've kind of taught me to believe in myself and enjoy swimming and that sort of thing, because I wasn't quite at the same state when I came to college, so I'm really grateful for them.
How did you end up at Texas A&M?
Yeah, I took trips to different schools, looked at a bunch of different schools. This is only an hour away from my house. It just happened that I felt like this was the best place for me, and my twin sister's also on the team here. So we didn't really make our college decisions together, more so, but we both kind of decided this was going to be the best place for us, and we love being close to home, so it's perfect.
I was going to say, tell us about your twin sister who you swim with.
Yeah, yeah. I live with her and swim with her, and most of the time we have classes together. So we're like attached at the hip, basically, and kind of a package deal now, I guess, that we go to school together. So we have a lot of fun, and she's, hold on, let me just close this door. She's like my best friend, and we have a lot of fun together. So
Identical twins?
yes, sir.
Have you guys ever pulled the whole you swim for me, I'll swim for you?
No, no, definitely not.
Where does she swim?
She swims like the mile is definitely her.
Oh, so you don't want to trade with her.
No, no thanks. No thanks, not at all.
Not that you're exactly swimming, everybody's favorite events.
Yeah, no, if I'll let her keep that one. She likes the 800 as well, but and then in Austin she came close to getting her trials cut and a couple other things, so maybe she'll branch out a little bit. But yeah, she likes the mile the best. So
Now, did I see your real name is actually Natalie?
yes, I go by my middle name, so it tends to cause confusion sometimes. But
Ah, okay. Tell us about how you train. I mean, I imagine you do a fair amount of yardage with the events you swim, but I mean, how would you describe your training atmosphere there at Texas A&M?
yeah, I mean, Steve's very. We do the same kind of things every week. Like I know Monday morning is going to be distance free, and I know Monday night is either going to be 400 IM kind of stuff or 200 IM with more butterfly. So, and then the whole week kind of goes to that. So you know what to expect, which I think is really beneficial. Going into practice, you can kind of mentally get ready, like you know what race you're going to swim before you swim it. So Steve's really big on that, and we kind of do the same sorts of things every week. I mean, he changes things, he varies things a little, and the sets vary, but I think that's really beneficial. And then just always having girls to train with. Rita Medrano is definitely, she swims a turn to fly, and she kicks my butt all day in practice. She can go forever. She's amazing. So I think really just always having girls to train with is just something that I haven't always been used to, and I think it's really helped my just performance in practice a lot.
So it's based on routine is a good way to describe it.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us how you set up that 200 fly for those who didn't watch it or maybe see the splits. Tell us what was the strategy in that swim.
Right. I mean, normally I usually tend to take it out a little bit slower than that, and then try to come back as fast as possible. Over the Christmas break, when I was at home, I kind of had talked to my club coach back home, and she was saying, like, let's try to take it out faster. Like, you know you're going to be able to bring it home. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. And I talked to Steve, and he was like, you can take it out as fast as you want, but as long as it feels easy. And so, I mean, it did feel easy. I just tried to swim my own race going in, because I know Janela was going to be out fast like she was in the morning. So I think my third 50 could have used a little bit more work, but definitely I thought I still had a lot of legs coming home, and so I was really happy with how it planned out.
So has that permanently changed your strategy?
I don't know. We're still kind of playing around with a couple different things until trials. So we'll see how it goes.
How's the team looking this year? Because I know Texas A&M has certainly had some success in the recent years, but it's been tough to maybe sustain elite status. But you're definitely close.
Yeah, right. I mean, we definitely have goals to be like a top 4 team, top 5 team, and I know A&M's eventually, we're going to get there. There's no question about it. Steve was really good at recruiting girls that aren't really top of the notch and making them top of the notch, like Alia and Julia that graduated a couple years ago. And then so I think that's something that Steve is really good at. And just having Tanika here as well, I think that's also been a change for this year, and I think it's been a really positive change. She's good at kind of just getting the team riled up and getting us close together. And she went pro for like 6 years. So for girls that want to swim after college like I do, I think she's really going to just kind of be a good help for the mindset of it at least, and how to do that and that sort of thing. Then talking about the girls, Lily Ibanez is redshirting this year, and I believe Henry is as well. She's had knee stuff, and then Lily has back stuff. So we have a couple girls that are out, but we're definitely still extremely excited about Big 12s and NCs, and I don't think that's going to completely change our season whatsoever. And we're all really excited about it, even the girls that are redshirting. So,
what do you study?
I'm an education major.
So you want to be a teacher or not sure yet?
Yeah, for right now, I think I'm going to stick with teaching, maybe do some kind of speech pathology or some kind of counseling outside of school after I graduate. So just kind of keep my options open for right now.
Very good. Well, it's going to be a blast to watch you in 2012. Congrats on the recent success.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's Cammile Adams joining us in the Finis Monitor from Texas A&M, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.